This is the Android application program for the registration of student to the course offered by the college. So let's start with the program. Here I have got constraint layout. Let's change it to the relative layout. We'll remove all these constraints and properly align this. I'll be changing this to MIT First Grade College. I'll change the size of it, text size. Let this be 30 dp. So this is enough. From the margin left, I'll give 10 dp. And from the margin right, from the margin top, I'll give 20 dp. That's enough. Now I'll take a plain text. That is the edit text, and take this as a wrap content. I'll take. Now I have to align it properly. For that, I'll give the ID for this. Text ID. Let this be TV. So here, from the margin, it has to align below. It has to align below. The ID text will be TVB. I'll give the hint as enter name. From the margin top, I'll give 20 dp, and from the margin left, I'll give 20 dp. So that is enough. I'll change the size, text size. Let this be 20 dp, or you can increase that. Let this be 25 dp. I'll take two more edit text, copy, paste it here. First one is for entering the student name, second one is for entering the father name, third one is for entering the mother name. So I have to align this properly. It has to come below this text view. For that, I'll give the ID. Let the ID be SN, that is student name. So this has to come below SN. And again for this, I'll give the ID. Let this be FN, that is father name. Here I'll change the alignment. It has to come below FN. I'll change the text. Enter the mother name. Below that, I'll take a spinner for showing the courses offered. So I'll take the spinner Let this be wrap content. I'll take the text. Wrap content, and it has to align below the mother name. So for this I have not given the ID. I'll take the ID as young N and give it here. Below the ID MN. So this spinner will come below the ID MN. Before that, I'll take a text view to show that it is a courses offered, that is in the spinner. Wrap content. Then this has to align below the mother name. So I'll give the layout below as MN. I'll close this text view. I'll give the text as courses offered. Increase the size of the text. Text size, let this be 25 dp. So this spinner has to come below this text. I'll give the ID. TP2 and give the spinner the same. So here you can see below the courses offered it has come, but we have to give some space in between that. For that I'll take margin top. From the margin left, let this be 20 dp. That's enough. From the margin top, let this be 10 dp or more than that, 20 dp. And this spinner has to come below that. For that I'll give margin top. From the margin top, let this be 10 dp. That's enough. And from the margin left, let this be 20 dp. We'll close the spinner. Below this, we'll take a radio button to show the gender. For that, we'll take one more text view. You can just copy this and paste it below spinner. Change the ID. First you have to give the ID for the spinner. ID of this be SP. So this text view has to come below the spinner. I'll give this as this is TV3 and it has to come below the SP. I'll change the text now. This has to be gender. Below that we have to take a radio group. Radio group. Under this radio group, I am taking two buttons. First we have to close this, we have to see where it is closed. It is not closed, so we'll close that radio, but radio group. Now we'll take the radio button. Let this be wrap content and a wrap content. Now we'll give the text. Let the text be male and female. Just copy this and paste it again. The radio group has to align below this gender. So for this you have to give below, layout below the ID TV3. So now you can see it is aligned below the gender. Now we'll change the text of this. This has to be female. We'll increase the size. We'll increase the text size. Let this be 20 dp. Here also we'll give the size. Text size be 20 dp. Now after this gender we'll give one more text. We'll take one more edit text, that is for entering the phone number. You copy this and paste it. I have given the ID as radio G, and it has to, this edit text has to align below this radio group. Then next I'll give the text as, and or the hint as, I'll give the hint as enter phone number. Phone number. I'll give two buttons, and also the ID is RG for this. I'll take two buttons. For this I'll give the text as submit. On click as submit, or just a sub. This has to come below this edit text, so for that I'll give layout below the ID RG. Next I'll take one more button and paste it here, and I'll give the margin left as 200 dp. Now you can see it is aligned far from here, and I have to give the space like from the margin top, I'll give this as 20 dp. Here also I'll give from the margin top 20 dp. Here I'll give some space from the left, margin left 10 dp. Now I have to change the text and on click. For this I'll give this as reset. Here also I'll give the on click as reset or R set. We'll go to the designing part and see how it looks. We can add the color, background colors, change the text color, increase the size, decrease the size of it. Now we'll change this, we'll decrease the size, like I'll give it as 28, that's enough. You can change the text appearance. You can make it bold. You can change the color, text color. Let this be blue. To change the colors of this, you have to go to the text hint color and change the colors of it. For this you have to go to the text color and change this. You can bring this gender to the center. Just go to the coding part. We have given that in the radio buttons. So go to the radio groups. There give from the margin left 30 dp. Now we'll move to the Java file. First I have to take a single dimensional array. Since it is in string format, I am taking the data type as string. Let the variable be courses equals bcom BCA MCOM BBA. We'll close it. Now we'll initialize the spinner. Use the data type as spinner. Let the variable be sp equals. You have to use find view by id. Find view by id r dot id dot. So to the spinner, what id you have given, same thing you have to use here. So here is my spinner. id is sp, same thing you have to use here. You can change this variable id dot sp. Next thing that we have got is array adapter. Whenever we use array, we have to use array adapter to support that. Array adapter as the data type. It is in the string format. Then you have to initialize the variable. Let this be AD equals new array adapter, which is of the form string. Here you have to take three variables. First one specifies the context, that is this, which refers to this class. Second one is Android dot r dot layout. This is, we are setting the layout here. I am setting that to simple spinner item. My courses elements, the courses elements will be displayed in the simple spinner item layout. Third parameter is the courses. Next, we have to set this array adapter to the drop down list. For that, you have to use this variable, that is AD dot set drop down resource, drop down view resource. Here also you have to take the layout, that is Android dot r dot layout. Here also same thing, you have to take the layout that you have chosen here, simple spinner item. Here you are setting the array adapter to the drop down list. Next thing is SP, that is spinner SPP dot set adapter. In this statement, it is specifying that SPP is the spinner. We are going to bind this spinner with the array adapter, that is AD. We are going to bind the spinner SPP to the array adapter AD. Here we have taken two buttons, that is one is submit and another one is reset. On click function that we have given is, for button we have taken sub, and for another button we have taken on click as rset. We'll write the function for that. So first one is what? The sub public void sub void view space view. Inside this, when you click on the sub button, what it has to do, when it submits, it has to show the message or the pop-up message as toast. You have successfully registered to the course. When you click on the reset button, it has to reset all these values. When you click on the reset button, it has to reset all these values. For that, we have to write the function. On click we have given as rset. Same thing we have to use here. Public void rset view space view. We'll write the function now. It has to reset all the values. Now the app has been launched. We'll enter the name. enter the father name, enter the mother name, we'll select the course. So here you can see whatever course I have given, it has come in the spinner. I'll select that. Select gender in the radio button, enter the phone number, click on submit. It is showing the pop-up message, you have successfully registered to the course. This is all about this program. Thank you.